Let me say this up front. If you've been calling yourself lazy for not studying, pause. Because what if you're not lazy at all? Quick question. Have you ever opened your book, stared at the page, and felt this weird, heavy resistance? Like your brain just said, nope, not tired, not distracted, just blocked. I used to think that meant I was lazy. Turns out it meant something very different. Here's the story. During my busiest semester, I had everything set up right. Study plans, timers, highlighters, motivation videos on loop. From the outside, I looked like the type who should be productive. Inside, I couldn't even start. And every night, I went to sleep feeling guilty. That guilt? That's the first clue. Because laziness feels comfortable. You don't feel bad being lazy. You don't stress about it. If you're frustrated, anxious, or disappointed in yourself for not studying, that's not laziness, that's internal pressure. Here's the part nobody tells you. Your brain avoids studying when it feels unsafe. Not physically unsafe, mentally unsafe. Think about what studying represents. Deadlines, expectations, fear of failing, fear of not being good enough. Your brain sees that and goes into protection mode. So instead of starting, you procrastinate. You scroll, you clean your room, you suddenly care about everything except the book in front of you. And then you tell yourself, I'm just lazy. But you're not. You're overloaded. Now here's the twist. Trying to force motivation makes it worse. Most advice tells you to push harder, wake up earlier, be disciplined, stop being weak. But when your brain is already stressed, pressure feels like danger. That's why you can focus on random things for hours, but freeze the moment it's time to study. So what's actually missing? Clarity. When a task feels too big, too vague, or too important, your brain shuts it down. Not because you can't do it, because it doesn't know how to start safely. Here's something you can try right now. Don't ask, how long should I study? Ask, what's the smallest step I can take without stress? Not study biology. Too big. Try open the biology notes, or read one page, or underline 3 lines. Your brain needs an easy entry point. And here's a micro cliffhanger you won't expect. Motivation usually comes after you start, not before. Most people wait to feel ready. Ready never shows up. But once you begin, even imperfectly, your brain relaxes. Let me make this real. Have you noticed how you can watch videos, edit photos, or play games without effort? It's because those activities don't judge you. Studying does, or at least it feels like it does. Grades, parents, future expectations, that weight makes your brain hesitate. So here's the shift. Stop treating study time like a test. Treat it like exploration. Instead of, I must finish this chapter, say, I'm just going to see what this chapter is about. No timer, no performance. Just curiosity. At first, it'll feel uncomfortable. That's okay, stay with it for 5 minutes. Here's the next cliffhanger. 5 minutes is usually enough to unlock focus. Not because 5 minutes is magical, but because your nervous system calms down. Once it feels safe, focus shows up naturally. This is also why creators struggle with consistency. You want to post regularly, grow fast, beat the algorithm. Suddenly, creating feels heavy. That's the same pattern. Pressure kills focus. The solution isn't becoming more disciplined. It's making the task feel lighter. So tonight, try this simple reset. Sit down, pick one subject, choose one tiny action. Promise yourself you can stop after 5 minutes. No guilt, no expectations. Most of the time, you won't want to stop. And even if you do, you still won. Because you showed your brain it's safe to begin. You're not lazy. You're overloaded, pressured, and expecting too much from yourself. Once you reduce the pressure, studying stops feeling like a fight. So here's my challenge. Tonight, don't try to study. Just start something small. If this made you feel seen, stick around. This channel is about learning without burnout, progress without self-hate. Try this tonight, and let's level up together.